Hey, we here for a goddamn short time. Hey,
I
we
can't
here.
even share it. God, I can't even do it.
What's the story? I'm here for a long time.
A good time, not a long time.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time,
Oh,
baby.
we got a really late start, man. We
A whole
apologize.
late start.
We
Shout out to
apologize,
Ivory.
man. We had to get some things. Don't do that. Don't do
The
that.
truth? Excuse me.
We had
Technical
we had
difficulties.
some technical difficulties. Like Nate said, we here for like a good time, but not a long time. We just gonna try to give y'all a good rundown on what we got going, as far as the upcoming 2024 year. And I know I'm taking over Nate's segment of the
You
show
just
right now, but
did.
we don't got time for all that. Ooh, baby, we ain't got time.
You say it good. Say it one more time. No, remember you said you was going to say it 3 times.
No, I just no. We said you were gonna say, but I cut down on that. I took that back.
So can I say it?
No, we don't know. See, you wasted time.
Oh,
You
let
wasted
me.
time worrying about the wrong shit.
I can't even introduce people?
No. Matter of fact, I got it.
Damn. Okay, Bobby Lowe.
I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna let you handle it. Go ahead, brother.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, who got Mr. Action himself?
Who the fuck is Mr.
Hey, when y'all think my guy won't get active, you crazy. It may not always make sense, but it is his very own logic. And when I tell you about 2 out of 100, he gonna give you a good one. He gonna give you a good one 2 times out of 100.
Hold on, who you talking about? Bobby Lowe?
I'm talking about Nate Logic, baby. Nate Logic. We introduced you first in this 2024 year.
Mr. Action
Mr.
himself.
Action himself. Mr. Get Active, Mr. Activity.
Mr. Get the
Mr. Get on your ass if you get out of line.
Mr. Disagree if you want to.
You get it. You just say it out loud if you want to.
Oh my God.
Mr. Get Active himself. Nathaniel Baker. Nate Logic, baby.
We gotta say my whole name.
Ooh, yes, I will. Ooh, we, baby. Now listen. In the absence of our other co-host, she's gonna be missed tonight or whatever because she has some other things to do. Hey, that's cool. Big SYXX,
The hardest pit in the litter.
the hardest hitting little Venetia.
We baby.
There we go. Now, I know that wasn't just like the best introduction, but you're not here. So I had a better one planned because I had already had it in my mind, but you're not here. I have to look at you to give the whole thing. But watch this here, though.
Yeah.
I said, but watch this here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you finna do his intro now.
Yeah. See, this is what y'all have to understand about a hustler. A person that get out here and get it.
Flat foot get it.
Person that really don't make excuses.
None at all.
The ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, niggas sing, rap,
Whatever
DJ,
need to
cut
be
grass,
done.
whatever they need to do, keep the lights on.
Goddamn me, change your brakes.
And do all of that. Keep like attention windows. Nigga trying to take my attention on windows. I was
Pull
mad
your
at
parts
motherfucker.
and you pick it.
Attention on windows. What the fuck? Anyway,
Damn.
if you ever need a person that can do it all,
A DJ.
that's a mechanic.
A mechanic.
Just all types of shit. You holler at Iceman, buddy, the hardest working man in the street.
Ooh,
Man. That's my
wait,
guy,
baby.
man. I ain't gonna bullshit. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell y'all a fun fact. I did not like Iceman 4 years ago. It was something about this motherfucker I couldn't stand. I couldn't put my finger on it. And then we was sitting at the bar one night.
Man, you gonna get us pull off the
And, we was sitting at the bar one night, and Iceman came in and stole my shine. I'm at the bar. I got the whole crowd moving. Everything is moving and grooving. I'm talking. I got all the laughs and everything going my way. He slid his short ass and then took him 2 drinks and took my show. I did not like that.
You ain't like that.
I wanted to jump on him a little bit. I didn't want to jump on him a lot because I didn't want to look like a
Not a
hater.
lot, big.
I wanted to jump on him a little bit.
Before we get too far, who's gonna do your intro?
I got me.
I got it.
I got me.
Oh.
I got me.
Well, get to that goddamn intro then.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bob Lowe.
Man.
Hello, everyone.
Ice Man, you gonna do it. Do his
I
intro,
don't need
Ice
to be
Man.
loud. I'm coming in 24 quiet.
You gotta be efficient.
I'm coming in 24 quiet. Taking less and giving more.
Ooh.
I want to just come in quiet and humble and just be the best person I can be. I want to try to run these numbers up in my pocket.
In my pocket.
Quietly. Just want to be quiet.
So you don't want, hold on, are you retiring billionaire Bobby?
No, billionaire Bobby has to actually be a billionaire now. I got to stop identifying.
So you retire. It's retired.
No. Billionaire Bobby is still very much so full of
It's
faith,
reality.
I'm gonna have to bring it. I'm gonna have to bring it into fruition. Ain't that a word?
So yeah.
I want to do that.
So do we need to change the name?
no,
Is it no longer?
I'm still very much so billionaire Bobby,
Okay.
but I'm just quiet. I'm not just identifying. I want to live the life.
Okay.
He's Adam Sandler.
Yeah. I don't want to be part. I don't want to be part of the identifying community no more. 'Cause I'm sick of them motherfuckers. I'm sick of the identifying community. Now you want to get into my reasons behind it? All I'm saying is I'm sick of the identify community.
No longer
in 2023. I'd have had enough of the identify community.
You want to be a part of it.
I want to actually be. I don't want to be like. I don't want to be this shit in my head. I ain't even got to really be a billionaire, but I don't want to be this shit in my head like the other people. I want to be what I was born to be.
A billionaire.
Yeah.
Do Iceman's intro, man. You already did his. Iceman, do his intro so we can get this
I'm
shit.
done. We can talk about something else.
We don't get to say what we want to do no more.
Nah, I told you I'm calling shots tonight. Just,
Heard that, then you big boy.
I guess so.
Shit.
And so you know how you got here. Too. I told you what's gonna happen. Now you want me to tell everybody what your fate is tonight?
Yeah. I've told. Hey, so I wrote.
No, hold on. I'm gonna say this, and I want y'all to understand. Nate rode with me tonight, and I told him the way we were starting off this year was me whooping his ass.
Wow.
So anytime y'all think me and Nate disagreeing, or y'all think we don't like each other, don't matter. I'm finna whoop his ass tonight on the way. While I'm driving. I'm gonna be punching him, and I told him if he start hitting me back, I'm gonna start tickling him.
I ain't gonna tell y'all.
I can't miss.
Us before this.
I can't miss. I can't miss with
About
either one.
5 minutes before the show.
I can't miss him no kind of way by tickling or punching. I can't miss him because he right there.
Bobby Lowe, the worst.
He rolled all the way here with me. I was like, "Why is you so close to me?"
The worst.
Then I had to
thing
remember
you
where
can
his
do
ass was. It was smack dead in the middle of the seat. The
worst
rest of
thing
them that
you
was
can
over there
do
by me.
is try to fight a fat nigga in close quarters. You ain't nowhere to run. You got.
I don't need to run.
Ain't no.
I got you
Hey, we
stationary.
stuck in that motherfucking car.
I got you stationary. You can't
You
move.
can't whoop a fat nigga in a small area.
Yes,
You
I
can't.
can.
Hey, you can't whoop a fat nigga in a small area. Because when you
he
try to
can't-
get
he
away, you
can't
gotta
hold
take
me.
whatever. Shit.
He can't lay on me.
You know your problem, Bobby
He
Lowe?
got to stay over in that goddamn seat.
You know what nigga problem? What your problem is? You ain't never been bit. I'm gonna bite the shit out of you in that car.
Oh, if you bite me
I'm gonna bite the shit out of you.
with them good teeth you got.
Yes, sir, doc. I'm a Iceman.
I'm pulling over and calling the authorities.
Calling the fuzz.
I'm calling the authorities.
You gonna have to.
I'm not calling the police.
This well worked ass jaw.
I'm calling.
That's
Whoa.
my strongest muscle.
You can't. Whoa.
Hey, nigga,
That could be taken a lot of ways.
I've been chewing on pussy for a long time. Nigga.
And anyway, that is what I
Okay,
heard.
then the 2024 Nate. He's talking about pussy on here.
No, that shit ain't normally me. Take these goddamn headphones off.
The P word.
I'm just saying, if you try to fight a big nigga in a close quarter, boy, you goddamn me. You a bold
talented.
motherfucker.
Cause let a big nigga hit me in the corner and see what happens.
Ain't no jumping out. You gotta sit there and take whatever he give you.
No, I ain't gotta take a bitch ass thing.
Hold on. All this shit going on God Springs, so he started getting the best of me. I'm pulling up at KFC. Fight over.
Right, our friendship is now rekindled. We was mad, but now we eating a 2-piece. Give him a 2-piece.
This nigga bucket.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, did you know at KFC? See, you learn a lot on TikTok. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That if you dine in and you finish that bucket, they gotta give you a free refill.
What?
If you order a bucket of chicken at KFC and you dine in and you finish your bucket, you get a free refill.
Y'all finna see the shit out of Nate. Listen, I remember they used to have the buffet in KFC.
Hold on, before
Y'all
you go
remember the
further.
buffet?
We going to KFC. Let's hurry up and
You
finish.
see?
We finna go to
You see what I'm
KFC.
saying?
See, that's what I'm saying.
We finna go to KFC.
See how college will get you far in life, but TikTok will get you farther.
We finna
A
go.
lot of
find
life
out.
hacks. They give you a free refill on your bucket.
We finna go to KFC. So hurry up. Hey, so it's been fun tonight. We enjoyed everything. What time? KFC. Hold on, let me Google this shit. What? KFC closed at 9.
I don't want to go to God Springs KFC and sit down. I don't
Yeah,
wanna,
just a little Mexicans here and
I
there.
don't want to do that. I want to get out of. I want to get out of Spanish Low Rock.
It's
Hey,
Southwest Coast.
Southwest.
Southwest Coast.
That's racist.
He just said Southwestico.
It's the truth.
That's the truth.
What I said
I
is a
can say
racist.
that. I've been
You're
staying
part
here
of
for
the
5
community.
years, so
You're part of the
I'm
community.
adopted.
Yeah, you're Mexican now.
Yeah.
You got Mexican eyes anyway.
Nah, I don't know what that is.
Hey, we gotta give y'all one topic. We gotta give you one.
Give him one topic.
One topic. And this has been, dang it, Iceman been quiet, but I really wanted to hear what he had to say.
Uh-oh. I'm curious, too.
That's Cat Williams. I wanted to hear Iceman take on it.
He really hadn't spoke on it.
Yeah, you hadn't said a word.
Because I watched it before I even seen it go viral on the internet. I watched it because
it's super viral.
I'm just a fan.
Uh-huh.
That's why I watched it. Nothing he was doing was shocking to me. It was all funny because he been doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching him for real. He been doing shit like that. Nothing was shocking to me. But he just, I don't know. I ain't say nothing because it ain't surprised me. Like a lot of people like, oh, they gonna kill him. Yeah, he could. Well, what the fuck? He been doing that. Like he was doing stand-up comedy shows, specials, doing the same shit.
Well, my problem with Cat Williams, man, is you gotta be a dickhead about this shit. Like some of the stuff he said was just super.
Now he was
fucking,
defending himself.
Well,
We comedians, that shit, dog.
Well, I ain't gonna say he was defending himself because here's what happened. I watched Ricky Smiley's interview. I watched all these interviews, and none of them said anything negative or out of the way about Cat Williams.
Ricky Smiley never said that he was supposed to play the Money Mike role.
He said that he these his exact words. He said that he also auditioned for that role, but Money Mike or Cat Williams got the role because he was just a better choice. He didn't say anything negative about him.
Do you think that these things have some off camera, out of the public eye? This is an out of the public reaction, out of the public eye reaction.
I do feel like it was some stuff happening behind the scenes that we are unaware of.
The reason why I ain't mad at Cat because he said it out loud.
Yeah, he been doing that.
He said it out loud.
I can see that.
He said it out loud. He said it out loud. I have no problem with that.
I just don't like. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I want y'all to always know something about me, and a lot of people will say this, and I hope y'all can attest to this. I do not like when people piss on other people.
Well, what if you've been pissed on and you just decided to piss back?
This ain't that situation. Like you got to think about this a real legend in the comedy world. Like
he could have had that interview without pissing.
Nah,
on
he don't even do them fucking interviews. He wasn't lying. He don't do them, and he wasn't trying to disrespect Shannon Sharp, but he was telling them, "I don't do these fucking interviews." And he ain't lying.
He asked him, "Why you?" He said, "I'm here because you let these folks come on here and lie."
They spoke on him. He spoke back. Listen, man,
they
are
situations that
comedians
that possibly couldn't have been true.
Yeah.
And he
now,
said he came to set the record straight.
He break barriers, man.
One thing about it, somebody lying.
Yeah. But you got too many people confirmed. See, like, right before he did that shit, like a week or two before that, Boosie just had dropped a video saying when he first got out of prison how Cat gave him that money.
Was that a week before?
It was about a week before when that video came out. But this was back when he got out of prison. And he said, like, I admire how Cat never got on the interview and talked about that shit. He never told nobody, never said nothing. People would have never knew if Boosie would have never said nothing. And to go right on that interview and other people saying the same, dude is a genuine dude. He been saying fuck the industry. We done all seen that shit for years, and that man is still
that man said he
rich
walk away with his integrity and a virgin booty hole.
Yeah.
but my thing, nobody really focused on that.
Yeah, they did.
He hating on Ricky Smiley.
I don't think he had.
That man said he walked away with his integrity
and a
virgin booty hole. That's all I heard.
Well, I think part of comedy is this. Part of comedy is being able to mix a bit of the truth with a bit of funny.
And he was not on Shannon Sharp show being a comedian.
You know what?
That's
I think
he didn't tell that one joke.
That's just him.
I think he
like
just
me.
Have
if
a
you
natural,
have a long, if you have a conversation with me, it's gonna be like that.
Listen, I ain't gonna even front. I disliked a lot of the shit he said, but I was engaged in the actual interview, and you can say what you want to say about Cat Williams. The motherfucker is funny.
He is real deal.
He is funny.
Like the living goat.
The man
I ain't gonna say the goat.
He walked away.
I ain't gonna say the goat.
No, because Eddie Murphy's still living. But For a stand-up comedian that still do stand-up, he's the living GOAT.
And to be able to tell a
it's
story
comedians
and
out
keep
here
somebody engaged for 3 hours, you're a bad motherfucker.
Because motherfuckers be invested into messiness or potential messiness.
That I agree with.
That's the problem.
That's
why,
the big problem.
That's why motherfuckers didn't know who Shannon Sharp was.
No, I ain't gonna say that.
Motherfuckers didn't know who Shannon Sharp was when they watched that damn show.
I think I can't agree with that. We're talking about Shannon Sharp now.
Now Shannon Sharp is one of them, but
going back and watching this show.
Now he ain't lying. It's people that don't know who the fuck that is.
Think about it. There's a lot of motherfuckers that know who the fuck.
I can see that because the interview itself has done. If you include all platforms, I'm willing to say that the interview's done $50 million, not dollars, but 50 million views. And then when you start adding the clips,
Cat had the highest.
Yeah.
on his, and then he also diced it up and put them clips out too.
And what I'm saying, no, he didn't dice them.
No, I'm talking about. I'm talking about on Shannon Sharp's page.
What I'm saying is this: we know who Shannon Sharp is,
right?
There were. I'm gonna give numbers like just an estimation. 5 more people found out who Shannon Sharp was per every
more
team.
than that.
Per every 10.
Okay.
5 more people found out who Shannon Sharp was because they didn't watch Club Shay Shay.
Club Shay. But what about when he was on CBS? What about when he was in the NFL Hall of Fame?
It's people that you gotta think about. It's girls and shit right now that don't want to watch that interview.
Nobody cared.
Y'all don't think that?
Women don't watch First Take.
Okay.
Women don't watch.
What about Undisputed?
Women don't watch Undisputed.
Okay. Well, I
ain't gonna say a lot of women don't. The same. You take 10 women that was watching, that were just speaking on that interview. 2 of them watched those sports shows.
Cat Williams is the truth.
It was just Cat Williams.
That nigga.
Do you think? So who? Let me ask you this: who you think was more known, Cat Williams or Shannon Sharp?
It's gonna always be Cat.
You think Cat Williams was more known than Shannon Sharp?
He was more known to the
to the world. Yes, hell yeah.
Yes.
Well, here's
because you got people that are not sports fans.
Yeah, this was just not sports
fans. But Shannon Sharp, y'all don't.
But
think
people that wasn't comedy fans knew who the fuck Cat Williams was.
More people knew who Skip Bayless was than Shannon Sharp.
Okay. Well, back to the interview portion though. What do you think was some of the biggest takes from that interview?
Everything.
I really don't have any highs and lows. I just think about the bullshit that people focus on more so than the real shit that he was saying. Mm-hmm. When that man said he's the wealthiest man, he wasn't talking about money. That's the truth. He was not talking about money.
When he was saying, what was he talking about?
He said he's the richest man that he know. He was talking about himself and how he governs himself as a human being. And how he governs himself as a father and as a comedian and as a person that has integrity in Hollywood. That's what he said. I guess he's saying that he wake up with a clear conscience, and a lot of motherfuckers wake up with their ass leaking.
So I was listening to when he was talking down on Tiffany Haddish.
He praised her too. Don't say he was talking down.
Well, when he made comments,
you pick your negativity.
Can I say
weird,
my
man.
point?
No, I was just thinking about you pick your negativity kind of weird.
Well, when he recently, not in this interview, previously before this interview, he had some negative comments about Tiffany Haddish that led Kevin Hart to respond to him on The Breakfast Club. Kevin Hart's exact words were, "Everything that you're saying that I am, you had an opportunity to be, but you failed because you were drunk and high." Is there any truth to that?
Cat Williams said.
I'm asking.
I'm just
going by what he said. Number, nicotine and weed.
The man said nicotine and weed.
So,
but he also said that Kevin Hart's soul is sold out.
Sold his booty.
Kevin Hart confirmed it.
Huh?
That he did some extra shit. He said you had the same opportunity I did.
And
you confirm it.
But he said Cat Williams didn't get those opportunities because he was drunk and high.
Cat said
was missing shows.
I guess that's
have y'all not heard about Cat Williams not showing up for his own show?
He don't go to press. No, he don't go to press.
No, so y'all haven't heard
since all that shit.
I heard it, but do I believe that? I can't say one way or the other.
So you give Cat Williams the benefit of the doubt, but not Kevin Hart.
What we giving Kevin? What about what?
Benefit of the doubt one way.
Both of y'all successful.
I wasn't there. See, that's the thing.
Who's more successful, Cat Williams?
As a comedian saying this shit, Cat Williams, because Cat Williams writes his own jokes.
No, it's monetarily in movies and shit, Kevin Hart, of course. But the thing
Didn't Cat Williams have some movies too?
Hell yeah.
No,
he played in a lot of movies. But he ain't. No.
No.
But he told you I'm not gonna be on their level because I didn't do what they did.
Yeah.
All right, now.
The man said he didn't jeopardize or compromise his integrity.
But can you not say that? There's videos of where Cat Williams was fighting a 7-year-old.
You want to know what Cat Williams said? The reason I went to jail 19 times is because every time I go to people's cities, I'm actually in your city. So if he come to Little Rock and they say it's jumping on Asher, he probably gonna be in post.
But there's actual video of him fighting a 12-year-old child.
Does that make him a bad person?
Would you fight a 12-year-old child?
Listen, and another thing he told y'all, I went to jail 19 times and never stayed. Somebody had to be in the wrong.
There's other videos of him. I mean, listen.
Okay, he got in a scuffle with a kid.
He never got a charge.
Like he lost. So I mean, did he do something wrong if you lose?
Why are you fighting a goddamn child?
He lost.
Don't matter.
If he
would have won.
That
little boy choked the shit out of him.
The child had to be whooping on him.
If he was out there fucking that kid up, yeah, he'd have been dead wrong. But that kid was whooping his ass. So, yeah.
Cat might have been whooped on that
I seen the video now. I had seen it before, but it reminded me that little boy stole on, Cat stole on that little boy.
You never know what that little boy did.
He's 12 years old.
He cat size.
Like he was fighting out his weight class.
Yeah.
But do you not get when a person says that, yes, you could have been what I've been or whatever, but you did this, that, or whatever, but then the person that you saying it about saying, yes, I could have been this, but I didn't choose to do what you did.
But there's
does that not speak to you in some kind of way?
I want to know, what did he choose to do? Because according to Kevin Hart,
you too motherfucking nosy, Nate.
No, what Kevin Hart said is that you didn't work hard. Everybody has said
no, he didn't. I didn't have to work for you.
No,
I didn't have to work for you.
Kevin Hart said
because he still put out 19 motherfucking specials.
Their body of work is not that much different.
Yeah, I didn't have to work for you.
Their jokes are not that much. Their quality of jokes is not that much different. But we talking about Hollywood.
But here's what
y'all
fail to realize when Kevin Hart said his exact words. You had these opportunities, but you squandered them being a drunk and an addict.
He didn't want it because of what came with it.
So there's no responsibility about being a drunk and an
addict? He didn't want to be where you are because I don't want what comes with being where you are.
I watched the clip today. Where it said Hollywood execs wanted this little boy to sit on Bernie Mac's lap, but he wouldn't allow it.
I seen that.
Bernie Mac said enough is enough. He did not want that little boy on his lap. So therefore, Bernie Mac didn't want that image. Didn't want to be portrayed like that. Didn't want to look like that. Didn't want to
if Bernie Mac would let that boy sit in there, he probably still be living right now.
He didn't want to leave any room for any type of misinterpretation.
Well, I think that let me say this.
I'm not saying I dislike Kevin Hart, but do I think that he did some things to get to where he is? Yes, absolutely.
So in order for a person to be successful, they can't work hard enough.
No, hold on,
man. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on. So in order for a person to be that successful on Kevin Hart's level, they can't work hard enough. They can't have the talent. They gotta be them. Gave up something.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Can I speak? I'm gonna speak on this from a comedian. Listen, the man proved to you that he said. This has never happened before him, nor has it happened since him. A comedian that comes out of nowhere, you blow up with a movie, and all out of nowhere.
Kevin Hart didn't come out of nowhere.
You a motherfucking lie. No. Where did he come from?
Paper Soldiers. That movie was terrible.
Kevin Hart didn't come out of nowhere. Kevin Hart started from the ground, bro.
He blew up out of nowhere.
No, he did not.
How he didn't?
Kevin Hart did not. And Soul Plane wasn't his first movie. Kevin Hart was doing shows here.
No, it
was. I don't know what
Soul Plane was his movie.
Listen, do y'all remember Kevin Hart coming here? Exactly.
I was here.
Kevin Hart was doing shows here. Kevin Hart got pictures with Cookie Man. Kevin Hart was out here grinding.
Listen, brother. At AT&T or Simmons or whatever.
We know. Listen.
No, not way before Simmons.
Listen.
Way before
I ain't drunk. I just walked this way. McDonald. All them been working they ass off. They ain't pop up in no fucking California.
Listen.
And blow up like that man wasn't fucking. Look how long Cat Williams been doing it. That man didn't go over there and blow up like that either.
Go ahead and Google Kevin Hart.
Google what the fuck
Kevin Hart didn't just blow up overnight. Anybody will tell you that.
In the comedy world, brother, it don't move that fast, man.
No, just because, see, here's the thing. Now, this is what you have to understand about show business. You got people that do show. They tour.
And he was doing those.
They tour.
I just told y'all he did a show here in Little Rock.
But when you go from touring like that to boom, megastar.
He didn't go from touring like that.
Yes, he did, bruh.
He just stayed.
What was the in between? What was the in between, Nate?
Bernie Mac, same thing.
What was the in between when you seen him in Little Rock and then you seen him on TV? What was in between that, Nate?
Okay, so I'd have to.
I'm asking you. What was in between you seeing him in Little Rock, then you seeing him on BET?
Okay, so then he went to Caroline's. Then he started getting the bigger stages. He grind.
When did you see this?
Goddamn me, that motherfucker went from La Changes to the Robinson to Simmons.
Why him?
That nigga was on the grind.
Versus the other 10,000.
Because he worked harder.
What did you see between when he
I
left
just
Little
told
Rock
you that nigga
to when
went
you
from
seen
La
him on
Changes.
BET?
I just told you the nigga went from La Changes, doing shows at La Changes, to the Robinson Theater, to Simmons.
Okay, now let me show you his career. He skipped the Robinson.
He did not.
And went straight to the damn
He did not.
To the
He did not.
Kevin Hart has not been in the Robinson Center.
Man,
I'm just using that as an example.
And that was a perfect example. He went from La Changes, like you said, you saw him in Little Rock. And then he went straight to the goddamn
that's not
center.
true. That nigga was grinding.
You never saw the Robinson stage, man.
I got one movie for you. Soul Plane. That's right.
We went straight to, that ain't no fucking Robinson, man. That's a BET movie.
That was a bullshit movie.
It was a horrible fucking
But that's a big ass BET movie.
I like the movie.
That's a Simmons move, brother. That's a Simmons move.
Like, did you see Paper Soldiers with him and Beanie Siegel?
Now that's a La Changes.
He had a lot of movies with them. B-list movies.
That was a La Changes. But when you said Soul Plane, brother,
Google. We got to Google.
Now it's hard for me to like get on board with you and Google because you're a person that say people Google stuff and they Google facts don't be right.
Hold on. So you can Google. You watching me this, right?
But you were the person that said people that use Google and Wikipedia, they use it wrong or some shit you used to say.
Kevin Hart movies. Mm-hmm. That nigga got a lot of goddamn movies. Mm-hmm.
But appearances and starring in is different.
God damn.
I know some people that you see every day. Have y'all seen the Little Rock movie on Tubi?
Pressure, they did that up here.
Yeah, some of that was up here.
Yep.
I'm in like 5 movies and I ain't seen it.
I seen Pressure.
I promise.
I know these people.
I'm in like 5 people movies from Little Rock. I got my own personal movie from Little Rock. But I'm in like 5 movies and I ain't seen
Paper Soldiers, Scary Movie 3, Death of a
Dynasty. You see that big ass fucking jump?
Appearances.
Do you see that big jump?
He played CJ in Scary Movie 3.
Appearances.
Look at the big ass jump though. That's the Wayans brothers.
Death of a Dynasty.
Appearance.
Alone Came Polly.
Appearance.
The 40-Year-Old Virgins.
Appearance.
He was just a customer in that motherfucker.
Listen, brother. Do you see how big the movies is?
All this shit started in 2002. 20 years ago.
When did you see him in Little Rock?
That was about...
Never.
Nah.
No, come on. Because this was after BET, wasn't it? Come on. When did you see him in Little Rock? This was after BET, wasn't it? So you never even seen the little change of stage of his career, man.
Yes, it was shit.
When did you see him in Little Rock? Because you said that's when he was grinding and first starting out. But he already had movies on BET.
I don't think he had the movies yet. It had to be like 03, 04, something like that.
But he already had the movies then, Nate.
You know what Kevin Hart did? The same thing Eddie Murphy did.
The
same thing Eddie Murphy did. Eddie Murphy went from doing his stand-ups to what?
Ooh, Eddie Murphy the truth. Eddie Murphy the truth, man.
Eddie Murphy just...
Ooh, he the truth.
Now, I wonder...
I never was a fan.
So let me ask y'all a question then. Let me ask y'all a question.
He the truth.
Do you think a comic should have writers or not?
Me personally, no.
I think all the
if you don't know how to set your jokes up, then
I think all of the greats do, because even if you listen to comedians talk, they talk amongst each other and they hear you tell a joke, and one comedian tell the next comedian how to fix the joke or how to excel the joke. So I think all the greats do. And this shit that we talking about as far as like moving up in the industry or whatever, this shit go way back to Paul Mooney.
Yeah, he did Richard Pryor's jokes.
Richard Pryor did Flip Wilson. Flip Wilson, like the first black dude I know to wear a dress. Mm-hmm. So they've been doing this. They've been doing this shit, but the thing is, it's certain things you have to do to move to the next level. Yes, you can make money. Yes, you can make money. You're going to get your money. But to become that elite, that person, there are things you're going to have to do. And like Kat said, this motherfucker said he wanted some head. And he told him, hell no. But now these other motherfuckers are here with ease.
No.
What did y'all do?
He told Cat Williams. Cat Williams said he told him, "Let me suck your dick." That shit sound crazy.
Whatever he said, the other three motherfuckers in the room did it. So, am I there? No. But when you hear some shit a lot of times, come on, man.
That shit crazy.
Now, see, the thing is, you don't believe. The problem that I have with you, Nate, I'll say this in your face. Cat Williams said it, but you don't believe it.
Somebody
But
else
when Tupac said it. Tupac said the same thing. He said Quincy Jones, man, tried to fuck him. You'll believe that.
Well, Cat Williams also said he read 4,000 books.
No, he said he read 3,000 books.
3,000 books,
and that's not far fetched.
How come it ain't? What kind of books are we talking about?
It does not matter what kind of books they are.
What kind of books are we?
He said he didn't read science fiction.
If you have a cover.
He said they were non-fiction. He said they were non-fiction. And then he was autobiography.
It should have a cover and whatever the back part is.
Why you don't believe he read
that? A book's a book.
He didn't read the whole book.
No, I'm saying a book's a book.
No.
It was 2-page book.
Hold up. No. Why do you think that's so far-fetched, though?
Okay.
Because it's something that you can't wrap around your mind.
So let me ask you a question.
Cat also said he ran a 4.3 or 4 something like that. He did that shit on video at 50-something years old.
That wasn't a full 40 yards, brother. And that motherfucker just held up a fucking clock. Don't be so. When it's something you want to believe, anything that makes it a.
Why is this reading
you know what y'all
so
suffer
far,
from?
Why
a lot
is
of you
reading
niggas,
so far-fetched for you?
Bro, Iceman, that's.
Why is
he said,
I understand why running is far-fetched, but why is reading so far-fetched?
Bro, because of Bobby Lowe. Name me one. It's 3,000 books.
It's possible.
That's not possible. For how? What was his exact numbers?
He said 3,000 books in 1 year.
He said 3,000 books in 1 year. Mm-hmm. How many books is that a day?
I don't know how many.
What kind of books is this?
On the average, it doesn't matter what a book.
All this shit matters.
A book,
facts matter.
A book is a book.
He told you he wasn't
a
reading
2-page book.
Fictional books.
Food stamps coming in used to come in a thing. Is that a book?
You see
what I'm saying? A book is.
He might have been a book of food stamps, huh?
Hell, but a book is a book. What I'm saying is,
I don't know what kind of book it is.
Hear me out on what I'm saying.
10 books a day.
It does not matter how many pages.
3,000.
If the man said he read book, he didn't say how many.
Less than 10 books.
Okay, define book to you. Does a book got to be 300, 400, 500 pages for it to be a book?
A book can be 10 pages. Book can be 2 pages.
But
it could be a book of short stories.
If he read them, he just read them.
But it's not likely. But okay, I want to know what kind of
books.
So
it wasn't no proof that the man IQ was what it was when he was younger. It wasn't no proof that the man IQ wasn't what it was when he was younger.
I don't believe it.
Didn't they come back with the proof?
I didn't.
Yeah, because you didn't want to see that part, man.
It's just like you don't want to believe it's not logical.
No, you think it's not logical that somebody can read 3,000 books in a year. You're the one that just said
what kind of books.
See how something can be. When,
so hold on, let's.
See how something can be.
3,000 divided by 365.
That's less than 10. That's less than 10 books a day.
See how something can be when you just don't believe
it. Or you see how something can be when you don't. There's no lie. It's not logical.
How it's not logical? That's less than 10 books a day.
Divided by 365. That's 8.29. It's 8. Let's say 8.21 books a day. So it's almost.
It's 8 books a day, man.
It's not far
8 books a day.
8 books a day. Who the
fuck?
You saying somebody can't do that, man? It's a man in prison that's doing that.
Okay.
No, that's the truth, Nate.
8 books. What kind of books?
Books a day, Nate. That's a lot. Books? 8.
Are you? So are you reading? Or are you comprehending these things?
I'm gonna need you to sit this question out, please.
Please, yeah.
So
8 books a day, a lot.
So a man but lives in the belly of a whale for 3 days.
You know why he wants you to sit there without?
Because this ain't for you. So a man lives in the belly of a whale for 3 days.
Hey, come on, God up.
No,
you gotta answer.
Come on, God up.
Let's talk about logical. That's what we was talking about.
It's not.
We were talking about
logical.
Okay.
It's not.
That's okay.
It's not
But
logical.
you believe it though, don't you?
That's what they said in the Bible.
But that's not what I asked
Faith
you.
is a motherfucker.
I asked you.
Faith is. So I put my faith in the Bible more than I put my faith in cat. So should no.
You should put your faith
Do
in
you
no
have
man.
your? I don't put my faith in no man. I put my faith in God.
All I did
That's
was ask you a yes or no question.
So you put your faith in cat?
All I did.
Do you put your faith in cat? All I'm doing is asking you a question. Yes or no?
Mine first. Don't answer.
All right. I told you no. I do not put my faith in Cat Williams. Do you put your faith? Okay, I'm asking you.
That is not what I asked you, Nate. Can you answer my question
without
being defensive?
I did.
Said, do you believe that a man lived in the stomach of a whale for 3 days?
No.
Okay, cool. That's all I asked. That's it.
But you believe a man read 8 books.
I believe it's possible.
Okay.
But do I believe the belly of a whale is possible? No. But do I believe that a man can read that many books? Yes. I believe that is possible. Do I believe he did it? I don't know. But do I believe that it's possible? Yes. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference.
So that's what kind of books?
How many books in the how many books in the Bible, Nate?
He could have read the Bible.
How many motherfucking books in the Bible, Nate?
You're right. I don't know, like 52 or something.
Okay then, Nate. You can read you 8 books a day, can't you?
So you can read the
You
Bible.
can read 8 books a day, can't you?
Hold on. Are you reading a whole? You're right. You know what? He could have read 8 books a day. Don't mean he read the whole book. He could have read 1 page from each book.
The whole book.
Oh.
Genesis, Jeremiah. That's a book.
You just did your favorite statement. You just moved the goalpost.
Crazy, man.
Okay.
Books a book.
Hey, if you niggas want to believe this motherfucker read 8
It
books,
ain't about that. It's just why did you
not
depict
shit
that?
logical.
The man is who he is, man.
How many books have you read
He told
this year?
on people, bro. He told on people.
In 2000,
What you mad for?
I read 0 books.
Me neither. I ain't read.
I didn't read not a goddamn thing.
I read pages and articles and shit.
I did some shit a whole bunch of times that motherfuckers would not believe that I did, but I did it.
And that's why y'all believe Cat Williams read
It
8
ain't
I didn't
about
say what
that,
I believe.
man.
I'm just saying it's possible.
8 books a day.
Why are you so stuck on that?
Because it's not fucking logical.
How?
Okay.
Logical and possible.
Hold
Logical
up.
and possible are 2 different things.
Are you saying that you can't read 8 books a day, Nate?
I'm damn sure
Nate
could.
said he rode 115 miles an hour when he broke his shoulder. That ain't logical or possible.
Hold on.
But
I did not say 115 miles per hour. And I will call somebody to back up my story right now.
That'll be calling.
Well, I'll call him right now.
You did that before. They said get off of your goddamn phone.
No, because he was at work.
No.
Hold on.
Nathaniel.
Hold on. I'm finna call him right now.
No.
Because I know he ain't at work right now.
Nathaniel.
I was riding that Honda for. Let me call Joe.
Nathaniel.
No, because I'm tired of him lying on me.
You can't read 8 books a day, Nathaniel.
No, I can't.
Oh my God.
So
Could you?
You can read 8. You can read 8 20-page books.
In one day?
Are those not books?
In one day, Nate.
Are those auto?
If you can't read a 20-page book, if you can't read 8 20-page books in one day, you slow.
I could do that. Is that what he's saying he read?
It's
doesn't
just
matter.
books, though.
Well, I could
What
read
I'm
8 20 page
What I'm
books,
saying
yeah.
is the whole point that we're making is you saying it's not logical, but we're saying it's not impossible.
I say it's highly impossible for a motherfucker like him to do it. I wouldn't do it.
It's kids. It's like they
But
IQ
it's-
are
it's-
extremely
The
high.
man has been proven to have an extremely high IQ. And
I will say this though.
You have proven that your IQ is not that great.
How you want to test IQs?
You've proven that your IQ is not that great.
How do you know my IQ is not that great?
Because listen to you talk.
What is your IQ?
I have no idea.
Well, how the hell you gonna tell you? You got it.
Baker D. Fred.
I bet you $1,000 to a bucket of shit, man.
You better get over there and sit down, Baker.
You think you're a 15 high?
You just.
We need to find an IQ test.
You just graduated college.
I'm a pretty brilliant guy.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You can't fucking be if you can't read 8 books a day. No, you ain't too fucking brilliant to me.
There's nothing brilliant about that.
Hell no.
Pretty smart guy.
And you thought it was impossible. That was too far fetched.
Do you niggas know
Like
anybody
reaching
that's
for
read?
Jesus.
Do y'all know anybody?
Yes,
that's
a lot of people I know that got out of prison, man.
I know.
And they read 8 books a day.
Man, it's easy
Listen
for
to
them.
this. Outside of books, I know people that have done extraordinary things that people would feel like is not logical.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like this. They feel like that's impossible, but those people in fact did that.
And that's why you feel that way about this.
I feel. No, I just.
That's
feel
why
like,
you feel so passionate because
No,
just let me say
I'm not
this.
passionate
You
about
guys,
that. I'm
you
passionate
guys
about
feel like when
possibilities.
somebody say that somebody can't do something, you feel
Who the fuck is
engaged.
this?
in touch with the underdogs.
That's Nate, brother.
What happened?
Oh.
I was talking like he chewing marbles and he gonna question the nigga's IQ. Well, your last name is Baker. So, I mean, you know.
I'm glad y'all knew
Credibility
him.
gone.
Baker, hey, listen, Fred. I was gonna get on your goddamn ass, Fred. I'm glad they knew you, Fred. They know you, Fred. I thought you one of them. I'm glad y'all said that because I thought he was one. It's people on here from all around the world, man. And I thought you was one of them weirdos from another country or something. I was about to give you the business, Fred.
Hey, man, my little brother, that's my little brother. Shout out to my little brother,
You ain't got to
Fred
keep saying
Jr.,
that
man.
shit because he was still going to get it if y'all didn't clarify who he was. The fuck? He started talking about, yeah, that's my little brother. That's my little soul, Nate. Y'all clarify who
But
he is.
he
You
said,
all right, Fred?
hold on, he actually agreed with y'all, believe it or not. He says 2 books a day, but they're saying he said 8 books a day.
We just looked up those numbers, but what I'm saying is like you can't rule out possibilities on things just because you can't wrap your mind around it. That's the
I'm
point
telling you, it's highly unlikely.
Nate, and I'm not being funny when I say this.
It's highly unlikely that man.
When I tell people, when people say Nate need to shut up, he always eating it. I'm like, Nate really don't even eat that much. He's just a big guy. Bullshit. He got to eat like this. He got to do this. He got to do such. I was like, but he just really don't. He really. I was like, Nate has been
That
to my
seems
house.
impossible to somebody, Nate.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm saying Nate been to my house. Nate has stuck his feet under my goddamn table to eat, and I've seen Nate eat. Nate don't eat like he look. And I'm not being funny when I say this. What I'm saying, people will look at you and think that you just this goddamn big greedy motherfucker.
Who just
and when I tell them that
drinking
you're not,
food.
and when I tell them that you're not, they say impossible. That's not logical.
Fred.
Can't be.
Fred.
So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
Fred.
agree.
Stop, Fred. Your ass can't count, Fred. We've let you slide, Fred. 2 books a day, Fred. That'd be like 600 books, Fred.
No, he said, if you go back and listen to the interview, because me and him have had countless conversations about this, the interview says
7:30 actually. 2 books a day would be 7:30.
no. He said in the interview he said
365.
3,000 books
I know.
over
I know.
4-year period.
No, what he said was 3,000 books in a year. That's what he said, Nate. That's not up for debate. That is what he said. 3,000 books in a year.
But if you knew what you just said, why would you have this long ass debate with us?
Because I was going off what y'all said. Which
Nobody, you said
the
that
only,
shit.
the only thing that I'm saying is don't discredit somebody based on something that you can't wrap your mind around.
Now,
Because I've had to defend you in similar logic.
Yeah, I understand
didn't
what
have
you're
to, but I'm
saying.
just saying. Motherfucker can't tell me what's impossible about Nate when I know what I've seen.
you defended me, brother. I appreciate that.
I was saying, he's just a
You
big guy.
better help your brother in the comments, man.
My little brother can handle his own.
I just said Nate's just a big guy, and he's not a greedy dude.
Oh.
And that's what I said. Again, like I said, I seen him eat.
You got that shit out the
And
way
I
when you was young.
I
Right?
was shocked, like,
Yeah, now I can't eat like that no more.
Previously,
Yeah, I can't eat
previously
like
on
that
Nate
no more.
Logic.
I was trying to be for real.
Hey, at one point in my life, though, shit, before I had my surgery, I was drinking chicken like fucking water. Drinking chicken.
God, Fred, you look like Nate. Hell
Hell
no.
no. Nigga like this goddamn microphone, a little bit ass nigga.
Oh, yeah, a little bit of one.
Yeah.
Oh, you might be funny.
He did say over 4 year. He said over a 4-year span, 3,000 books.
I know what that man said.
I'm telling you, I remember because me and Fred Jr. had a in-depth
I
conversation,
understand. Y'all had
and he was adamant about.
Y'all had an in-depth conversation about the wrong information because that man said 3,000 books in 1 year.
Okay, Ice man, what you got going on this weekend, man?
A lot of shit.
Talk to us, man. Catch us up to date, man.
A lot of shit. Man, my year kind of started off a little slow, man, but it picked the fuck back up. So, yeah. But nah,
Go
I
ahead,
got
I'm sorry,
like
I got a question.
4-5 shows booked already. 3 of them with celebrities. More to come. Out of state shows. Got this trail ride shit going. My birthday, February 24th, man. Listen, we have an overnight trail ride.
I'm not participating.
Ooh,
I'm
overnight.
not doing that.
Bonfire, man. Yeah, we camping out. We kicking it. We having a great time, man. So y'all come have a good time for that.
Ooh, wee, baby. Hey, Bobby Lowe, you not participating in that?
Hell no.
Why not, man?
Because I'm married.
Oh, well, yeah, yeah. Of
You don't
course.
have to stay.
Yeah, you ain't gotta stay. The fuck?
Oh, yeah,
If I were to come, I'm staying.
over up at
I'm
8.
not missing. Boy, you think you crazy as a motherfucker. So I'm not coming.
So, Iceman, I got a question. You don't have to answer that, but you just tell me you don't want to answer. Are you leaving when Austin leave?
I'm leaving in August. He leaving in May.
It's out of here.
Yeah, I'm gone. Nah, in my mind, completely made up on that. I would leave in May, but I'm just giving myself a little more wiggle room.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm going. I got to go.
He gonna turn the fuck up.
Oh, it's so late. Like, it's laid out for me. I feel like I done went and got a scholarship or something. Like, I ain't got to ask nobody for shit. Like, I ain't leeching off him. None of that shit.
None of that.
I'm making sure he's straight, and all I do is say his name. I'm good. So, hey, man, you fucking right. I'm out of here.
Well, I mean, fucking look what what's your boy name in Colorado? That motherfucker made a way for everybody for his family in Colorado.
So, Dion?
Dion, that's what shit. I ain't mad at it.
I would not. I never support Colorado.
I wouldn't either, but you know.
I would never support Colorado. I would never. I don't have any ill will toward Deion Sanders, but Deion get no support from me at all.
Me neither. But Austin do. Bobby, what you got going on this weekend, man? Because we finna go,
I have
man.
no idea. I'll know Friday. I'm sure it's something supposed to be.
I know it's something.
Something going on, but I can't
Did
remember.
we acknowledge Big SYXX?
We did in the beginning.
Okay, I want to make sure we acknowledge our co-host, man. She ain't with us tonight, man.
Speak up. You watch and say something.
Say something, y'all.
Damn, that was like a she died ass statement you just made. She's
How?
not with us tonight.
She not with us tonight.
She's not here. That'd be different. I said,
Hey,
She's
with
with
us in
us.
spirit or
She's
some
with
shit.
us in spirit.
I say that like she
No,
here
Nathan
tonight.
one fucking said it.
The way you just made it make like I was saying
It's the
something
way
bad.
it came out. It was all soft and sad. And
Hey,
shit.
man. Hey, man. My
She's
bad.
not dead, y'all.
Hey, shout out to Monk, man. Monk. Hey, you know what, Bobby Lowe? Shout out to everybody who always tune in and support us, man. Real shit, man.
Oh, let me say this too, and this is on a personal note. Big shout out to everybody who showed up to the party.
Yeah.
My birthday party was a success. It wasn't packed, but it was full of the right people, and that's why I had a good time. I had a great birthday party. I'm glad the fucking holiday's over, so I can just start back regular drinking. Cause goddamn,
Holiday drinking something else.
it's like if you was there, thank you. If you wasn't there, you missed it.
I saw the pictures and shit too, man. I was gone, but I most definitely it looked like y'all
some of
kicked.
your friends you hadn't seen in a while, they was there.
I saw your most emotional moment was you and your brother hugging.
No, that was
That was on my actual birthday. My party
Yeah.
was Saturday.
Yeah.
That was New Year's Day. My party was Saturday.
Yeah, man. I had a
But
good time.
I'm speaking because I'm out of town. I'm speaking from the pictures I'm seeing.
Yeah.
And when
That
you
was
were
on the-
speaking
that was
on
on
it,
the
you
first-
were saying
and
like
I
out of
feel-
everything that went on,
And you
that
know
was
what?
the most.
Let me say this, man. And on some real shit, I had a great time at your birthday party, and the food was great. Y'all did a great job. I love the wings.
Yeah, food was catered by us. That was all in house. Man, my wife and I did those wings. So if you want to order some,
I'll let the know.
Yeah.
And the pretzels that y'all enjoyed, those were done by my daughter. Tiny did those.
Tiny pretzels.
Yeah.
Wait, baby. Hey, but let me say something. Because I seen that picture, and it put me in this mode, brother. We as black men don't get enough space to express emotion.
I wouldn't say that because me and my homeboys and brothers and shit, every time we talk to each other on the phone, see each other in person, we're going to hug each other, shake each other's hand, and tell each other we love each other. We're going to say that.
I get what Nate's saying because we don't get to have that space because the first thing they say they gay, they do too much. Why don't they like their homeboys better than they do their woman, this, that, or whatever, but women can always praise each other and put each other on pedestals and lift each other up. When men start doing it, they tend to look at us different. And it's crazy, and I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I can't relate. I really did can't relate.
That's good that you
me
can't
and the
relate.
people.
You don't say you don't hear.
Nah, I don't, because the reasons like behind it, so many people keep dying, like.
Yeah.
So we real deal every time we
Yeah.
talk to each other, like, bro, I love you. Like, if
dog.
this might be the last time. We don't care who the fuck around. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I love you.
But
You know what I'm saying?
it's
Like
crazy
this
how
every
it gets
time.
it gets so misinterpreted. And I'm not saying this to talk shit about women, but the very first time they feel neglected, but you show your homeboy a little gratitude,
baby.
your homeboy, all of a sudden something wrong.
Yeah, that's that shit. That's that shit that pissed me off instantly.
Like, I ain't supposed to
Yeah,
have
don't
no
play with me,
emotional
like,
attachment to
no,
my
I'm gonna
homeboy.
keep talking how I talk, but it's gonna piss me off because don't play with me like that.
Right. Hey, shout out to I'm gonna say this, man, and the reason why I wanted to say that because I enjoyed that comment and that picture. I enjoyed it because we as men need to get back to that space. I watched the friendship that one of our Fernand Gardner, right? Fernand is my cousin, not blood cousin, but we were raised up together. Rest in peace, rest in love, Fernand and Yvette, Charlie Mae, all of the family, the mothers, all that, man. I watched the reverence and the love that Ray and Gatewood and all these guys had for him and how that hurt them. And it reminded me of how would I feel if I lost another friend? Because I recently lost Maurice and that hurt me. Me and Maurice were close, but I can only imagine doing that again. I want to spend time telling my guys, people that I'm connected to, that I love you. I don't care how nobody feel about it.
Crazy, man. We're at that age, man.
We at that age, bruh.
It ain't no age on this shit.
No,
You
no,
what?
I'm saying we're
Right.
at that age. We're at the age when
Of time, or
at a time when we started losing friends a little more frequent. Not necessarily the violence, but sickness, just shit. Just life. We at that age to a point where our friends are starting to they starting to thin, not rapidly, but they starting to thin. Because you get up and you think about people that's 50, 60, 70 years old, and they the last of their living friends. That's what I'm talking about. Think about that. They're the last of them.
yeah.
And so we are coming into the age now where it's starting to happen.
Yeah. Support your friends, man. Support your friends. Shout out to my dog Brandon Monk. Hey, underwater seafood, baby. We baby. He said he need to support your friend's shirt. Ice man.
That's a bet, Brandon.
Yeah,
Let
man.
me know the size.
It's important, Bobby Lowe, man. It's important to don't be fellas. Listen, fellas. If you got a friend, a homeboy, tell your partner you love him, man. I don't care how it look, how it make you feel. Tell your partner you love him.
In that process, don't be afraid to not fuck with who you need to not fuck with.
Yeah.
I'm saying that do not be afraid to not fuck with them. If you don't, it's okay.
Right.
It is okay.
If you know your homeboy on some shit you need to dismiss yourself from because you trying to do something different, it's okay. Am I understanding that right?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's friends, family, women, men,
Hell
whatever.
yeah.
Everybody.
Don't attach yourself to something that don't do you good. That don't mean you no good. If that woman steady on that toxic shit and she steady got that shit where womp going and you can't focus and get your ass up and do what you need to do because she steady pulling you down, get the fuck on down. Move around.
Or whooper.
Or whooper?
Yeah.
You told Hoppo to beat me. Hey, man, one more question before we go.
Yeah. You see, that goddamn Fred come in. He said, fuck Dion and my Charleston white boy.
I don't even
I 100% agree.
Cause he know how I feel about Charleston. He called me the anti.
You are anti-positive.
Okay, whatever.
You're anti-positive. I said it in your face. You are anti-positive.
I hate Charleston White and I hate goddamn me Cat Williams for what they said. And there's certain things that you don't have to be a shit person to do right,
you are
man.
anti-positive.
Okay, well, we all got
Charleston White do the same thing that you do in
Not
the
at
community
all.
on a much bigger level.
Have I ever said no? Maybe.
Have you ever said what, Nate? Let's wrap it up with it. Have you ever said what?
Have I ever came out? Have y'all ever heard me come out? You waiting to say something? Go ahead. Fuck.
No.
Because you finna lie. I'm going to let Iceman handle it though, because you finna lie.
Have y'all ever heard me come out and say, hey, man, fuck your mama?
Man, you choked out a white man on camera.
I knew you was gonna do that.
You choked out a white man on camera.
Man, shut up.
And you saying, what the fuck, Cat Williams? You saying, nah, turn this shit on.
But no. It depends on how you feel disrespected. I've heard you say shit that was on the equivalent of that, but it's how you feel. You reply how you feel disrespected.
Stop bringing that shit up, man.
No, you gonna have to face this on with us one day.
Stop bringing that shit up.
You gonna have to face this.
You started bringing up Cat Williams, nigga.
And then he gonna tell me I attack and belittle people. Do you know what you did to that man? Just today, he gonna say I attack and belittle people. Do you know what you did to that man? He turned it off. I bet he done turned it off. Oh, he got it. He turned it off. No, he did. I thought he didn't turn it. I thought he turned it off. But what you did
This
to
your
that man,
boy Big Nate. This the 870 show.
you attacked somebody.
Yeah. You hate Cat.
So see, sometimes you just need to sit some conversations out. You ain't got no room. You don't have any room to be involved in these conversations.
Ooh, wait, baby. This your boy Big Nate. This the Real Underground Radio
You
Station.
know what they'd have done to you in the 30s?